guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make 10 more DIY Christmas gifts. You all seem to really like these videos, so I wanted to do another one for you guys. If you haven't seen my other gift idea videos, I'll have them all linked down below. I'll probably make a playlist with all of them so it's easy to find. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get started. I think we'll start off with a little box that I think is super cute. Well, not a box, it's kind of like a present kit basically. To start off, just make a card that says, "Hope you enjoy the sights, sounds, and scents of the wonderful Christmas season." I put it on the outside of the box. Then what you want to do is find something that'll work for the sight, the sound, and the scent that relates to Christmas. For the sight, I did a mini snow globe, but that's a little snowman. For the scent, I did a candle. This one is the cedar balsam candle from Trader Joe's, and I put a little bow on it. And then for the sound, I made a 3-pack of CDs that I wrapped together with a bow. Now, CDs are kind of outdated, let's be real. So you might want to give someone an iTunes gift card instead. I thought this was really creative and fun. The next thing is a coffee sugar scrub. I had the idea of putting it in a mug to make it look cute and it gives the coffee vibes. For the sugar scrub, all you want to do is take a bowl and put in a few tablespoons of ground coffee beans and then add in 1 part sugar with 1 part coconut oil. You actually probably want to do more sugar than oil because some of the sugar will dissolve into the oil. Just kind of add them together and mix it up until you find the perfect ratio that you want. Put it into any coffee mug. This mug I got from IKEA. I put the mug into a clear sack, tied it off at the top. The bottom had the corners sticking out, which looked kind of weird. So I actually taped the corners under with some Scotch tape, and that's the final gift. I love how it turned out. Next up, I actually made a DIY advent calendar. I took 12 gifts. I did a notepad, some mascara, other makeup products, some body wash, gum, a mini soap bar, just random stuff like that. Once you wrap them all up, then you want to get something for background to stick the presents to. I used a canvas. I put some Scotch tape on the back of the presents and stuck them on in order of the number. Now, I will say Scotch tape doesn't stick the best to a canvas, so you might want to use something else. I know there's like putty basically that you can stick on the presents and stick them on, or you can use Velcro, just something that the person can remove off the board. That is the 3rd gift. Obviously, you don't want to give someone this on Christmas Day. Definitely recommend giving this to someone if you have an earlier Christmas exchange. The next thing I made was a makeup bouquet, and I think it turned out pretty good. Take some wooden sticks and paint them green. I actually used skewers. I actually found the best way to paint these was by taking a styrofoam bowl and sticking the skewers into them at the bottom and then painting them. This way the paint doesn't end up sticking onto paper and getting little pieces of the paper coming off with it. Once they dry, take any small gifts. I did nail polish, mascara, lipstick, just any makeup products, and then I tied them onto the sticks at the top with some string. To make sure these would actually stay on and not just slide off, I took a dot of hot glue, put it on whatever the present is, and attached it to the skewer. You can remove hot glue from things, but this would definitely work best if the product that you're giving the person is still in the packaging. Once you have that done, then just take a bouquet of flowers. I did some fake roses. Obviously, you would want to get someone real flowers. Take the skewers with the makeup products, stick them in to the bouquet, and kind of just arrange it so then they fit in. That's pretty much all you have to do, but to make it look more like a bouquet, I put some tissue paper around the outside of it, and then I wrapped it with some red tulle, but you can also stick them in a vase. The next gift turned out super cute. I'm so excited to show you guys them, and that is some latte bath bombs. On this side, I have some hot chocolate bath bombs, and on the other side, I have peppermint latte bath bombs. They do take a little bit of time, especially to harden in the fridge, but they are fairly simple. I think I made the hot chocolate ones first. It smells like hot chocolate. Take a bowl and add in a 1/2 cup of cornstarch with 1 cup of baking soda, as well as a few tablespoons of cocoa powder. Stir this all up and then add in a tablespoon or 2 of coconut oil, as well as some vanilla extract to help make them stick better and to also give them some more scent. Continue to add little bits of vanilla extract until it gets to the right consistency. It needs to be kind of wet, but kind of dry at the same time. Now all you have to do is take Dixie cups and put the mixture into it and press them down until it is very packed down, or else they're not going to stick together and they're just going to fall apart. Stick these into the fridge for a few hours to harden, take them out, and cut a slit at the top of it, and then carefully tear the Dixie cup off of the bath bomb. You have to be very, very careful with this step because they are very fragile, and if you apply any pressure to them, they will crumble. I accidentally broke one of mine, so that's why I only have 2 of the hot chocolate ones instead of 3. And then you can move on onto the whipped cream. All you have to do is take some coconut oil. I actually stuck mine in the microwave for a few seconds. Add in a little bit of baking soda. I think I did like a half cup. Whisk it all up, put it into a piping tube, and then you just swirl around until you get to the top. To spice them up a little more, I put some sprinkles on top of it that are just Christmas ones that I got from the store, as well as a piece of a cinnamon stick for a straw. Oh, I forgot to mention, but you can also add a drop or two of essential oils into the coconut oil whipped cream. Give them some more scent as well. Just a tip, would definitely recommend it. You can do peppermint essential oil, vanilla essential oil. Now I'm going to show you how to make the peppermint latte ones. So you want to start off by making the same base, which is a half cup of cornstarch with 1 cup of baking soda. Mix that all up and also add in a few tablespoons of ground coffee beans for the latte flavor. Take a candy cane, put it in a plastic bag, and crush it up with a hammer until it's a fine consistency. Mix most of it, but not all of it, into the bath bomb mixture because you want to save some of it to put on top of your mini lattes at the end. Then add in 2 tablespoons of coconut oil with some vanilla extract. Also add in 1 to 2 drops of peppermint essential oil so you actually get the peppermint scent in the bath. Again, once you have your mixture, put it into your Dixie cups, press it down until it's firm, stick this into the fridge for a few hours, and then put some whipped cream on. For these, I topped them with the remaining candy cane sprinkles and a candy cane printed straw. You can honestly make however many varieties of these that you want to. You can make the bath bomb base and then add in a few drops of whatever essential oil you want to use. The next thing I made are some candied nuts. It tastes like something that you would get at the store. I went to this fair and they were making homemade candy nuts and they were honestly amazing, and these taste just like them, so I'm really happy with how they turned out. My whole family loved them, so they're definitely something that I think that people love. Take a bowl, add in an egg white as well as a teaspoon of vanilla extract, whisk it up until it's kind of foamy, and then add in a cup of sugar. Then add in 3 cups of whatever kind of nuts you want to. I did 1 cup of almonds, a cup of cashews, and a cup of pecans. Take a baking sheet, spray it down with oil, and pour the nuts out onto it, and then bake this in the oven at 250 degrees for 50 minutes. Then they're done. I just put them in a tin with a bow, and that was the final gift. Another gift is actually some hot chocolate packets. They made 3 flavors. Take a small plastic bag, put in 1 serving of hot chocolate. I did 2 scoops of the Starbucks hot chocolate because that's what it called for, and then put in whatever other ingredients you want to. For the white chocolate one, I put in white chocolate chips, a few dark chocolate chips, and some marshmallows. For the double chocolate, I put in a lot of dark chocolate chips as well as marshmallows. And for the mocha one, I put in a teaspoon of instant coffee, some dark chocolate chips, and marshmallows. Then all the person has to do is use one of the packets and pour it into some hot milk. I think it's a perfect small gift or stocking stuffer to give someone, or you can make a lot of these and make a whole present for someone. I have 2 more ideas in this video. Both of them are gift sets that are pretty easy to throw together. The first one is a Christmas Day breakfast kit. You can give someone it if you're going to their house for Christmas, and then on that day you guys can make breakfast together. Take a wooden crate, add in some tissue paper at the bottom, and then put in anything that the person might need for Christmas breakfast. I did a mini cast iron pan, some Christmassy tea, pancake mix, oatmeal in a jar where I took a mason jar, filled it up most of the way with rolled oats, and then topped it with some dried fruit. I tied on a chalkboard sign and wrote oatmeal on it. And lastly, I put in some jam and some cutie oranges. That's the kit. For the very last kit, I wanted to do something that could go with a Christmas song or like a saying from a Christmas song. Actually, I decided to do the song Baby It's Cold Outside and make a kit with everything that a person would need when it's cold outside. I did some slippers, which obviously wouldn't be for outside, but when it's cold outside, it's cold inside too. And then I did some beanies, gloves, socks, just any cold weather accessories basically. For the card, I took some Christmas paper, cut it out, and wrote Baby It's Cold Outside with stickers. Anyways, those are all the gifts. I really hope that you found some good ideas on what to get people. By the way, I just wanted to pop in here and say that you guys should totally subscribe to my vlog channel if you haven't already. I'll actually be doing Vlogmas this year, which will be kind of crazy. Just like with YouTube, trying to finish up high school, it's just kind of all insane. It's happening all at once, plus it's the holiday time, and I'm gonna be vlogging it all, so be sure to subscribe to my channel. It's just called Kaylee Elise Vlogs to see all the craziness. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Also, don't forget to subscribe as well as follow me on my social media. I have Instagram and Twitter. I love talking to you guys there. I hope you all have an amazing day. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!